Hi everybody, Louise Gittleman here, and I hope you're having a beautiful, I guess we're in the third week, maybe it's the fourth week, I can't keep track of June. This is a birthday weekend for me, so this is going to be nice and quick and easy because I'm getting ready to celebrate tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So if you're in town, just come to Idaho. Come to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and you'll be with us at a healthy barbecue and a healthy, wonderful dinner that my friends are making for me. So having said that, right around your birthday, all kinds of wonderful things can happen, at least the first 6 weeks before your birthday. The universe kind of blesses you with an abundance of gifts, and maybe it's a time when you pay off some of your bad karma. But this year for me, it was a time of gifts. So I want to tell you about 3 things that happened. The first was, the name of this little gathering is Sleepless in Seattle, Sleepless near Seattle. I traveled to Seattle to see a special skin doctor, a guy that I'm doing some research with in my next book called Radical Longevity. And he is a doctor that uses non-toxic, drugless skin techniques to remove moles and tags, skin tags, blemishes, actinic keratosis, pre and post more serious situations without scarring, without injuring, without disfiguring the face, as well as other parts of the body. So I went to see him, and lo and behold, I found that we had a little something on my skin, so he put that little acidic compound that he uses, it's very proprietary, but apparently he learned about it in Russia, and it's the original Mohs technique that was developed many years ago by Dr. Mohs, which used very non-toxic elements to get rid of all kinds of skin problems. So I want to give you his website because many of you have issues with skin that you need to know about. His website is ecopolitan.com. And to schedule an appointment to see him, because he travels all over the world, it's drtevents.com. At the event, and it was in Yelm, Washington, as well as in Bellevue the next day, I met quite a few people that had had outstanding results with him with very serious skin conditions. One of them had a lesion in the ear, and he was able to remove the lesion. It took about 2 or 3 times to remove it, but if he hadn't removed the lesion, that half of the ear would have been cut off. So if you know anybody that has skin issues, blemishes, skin tags, or moles, or anything that is really concerning them, he's the guy to see. His name is Dr. Tel Oren, and he's called Dr. T affectionately by those of us that follow him all around the world. So that's number 1. Number 2 for my birthday wishes that kind of was gifted to me by the universe. I had a friend that said that she was dying of heart conditions. She'd been very healthy for the first 65 years of her life, and then all of a sudden she comes down with a very deleterious heart condition and a very low heart ejection rate. I said to her, what are you doing for yourself? She was taking every Chinese herb under the sun. She was taking D-ribose, she was taking L-carnitine, she was taking magnesium, she was taking everything that you normally would take for a heart condition. But she found a doctor that did a specialized test, and this is the second gift that I want to give to you, called the OligoScan. You're going to have to look it up online because there are different places in the country that actually offer this. OligoScan, which is a form of light medicine. It's a device that they use to scan your palm and come up with a test result in 5 minutes, just 5 minutes of scanning your hand. It shows every heavy metal and every lack of mineral that you might have on an intracellular level. Lo and behold, she did the test, and her issues were mercury toxicity. And I said to her, how did you know, does that make sense to you? You have mercury toxicity, how can that be? She said, last year, Aunt Louise, I had 16 fillings removed. I said to her, my gosh, my dear friend, you know that you only do a quadrant at a time. She said the doctor took it all out in 2 days. So, mercury toxicity creates issues that are unresolved with the heart and may be very involved with diabetes. And so I went to see the same doctor, and lo and behold, the years ago when I had my mercury fillings removed in the 1980s, still left me with a residue of mercury. So I'm on a very strong mercury detox right now. Me who thinks that I've done everything under the sun right for the past 71 years, and I'll share that with you if you're interested. So if you want more information on the mercury detox and what I'm doing to remove it, let me know. Last but not least, I gave you the first little trick, which is to find Dr. T, Dr. Tel Oren, at ecopolitan.com. You'll have to look up the OligoScan online to see where it's offered in your locale. There are only 2 places in the state of Washington that offer it, here in my Northwest locale. And last but not least is Shungite. So when I was in Washington, we stopped by to see the Shungite Queen. She's at shungitequeen.com. And I went into her new little office, and I was very, very attracted to this little room as she went to her little apartment. And the room was the Shungite room, and she told me that she had rescued a plant 2 days previously that was dying. She put it in the Shungite room, and within 2 days it was green and sprouting leaves all again, so it was really regenerating itself and coming back to life. She gave me as a gift for my birthday these 3 Shungite pieces of jewelry. They're little bracelets. I wear it on my left hand because energy comes in through the left and leaves through the right. And she also gave me another little gift, which you're seeing around my neck. It's a Shungite necklace. So visit Shungite Queen if you're concerned about EMFs, if you're concerned about 5G and electricity. Now, I told you the 3 little gifts. The 4th one, which I haven't shared with you, is ASEA. So this is the product that I take on a daily basis. It's called ASEA. It's a redox signaling molecules. I take it in the morning, I take it at night, and I want to just drink to your health right now. So l'chaim, happy birthday to all of you on June 27th that are celebrating along with me, and have a wonderful rest of your week.